like you say, hey, look what Osmany is doing. You could prove to other people that it works. I want to start doing something that I got a result before. It's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a matter of doing with consistency. Like, I spoke to 3 or 4 other companies, but the first one that I ever talked to was your company. And the flow of the conversation that I think that I liked the most was your company. The only person that I have a free trial is with your company. The people that are out there, they kind of have like a setup fee also for personalization, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And some people are willing to drop it for me to sign up with them. Look what Osmany is doing. You could prove to other people that it works. You're the only person that have gone this far. And because I see what you've done, I like more what you have done that compared to everybody else. One deal that I get a month is at least $10,000. Just one out of one campaign, $120,000 a year. I'm good at what I'm good, and it's basically doing mortgages. And I think that I'm very good as well at talking to people when it comes to real estate. When I get an appointment, when I list the house, I think that I can good and negotiate contracts and all that thing. Okay, I'm trying to see how I could get this bill.
Yeah.
But I just don't have the time to perfect it, because then I would stop doing the activities that produce money to start doing on something. I used to work with VAs, and you give them a script, and next thing that you know, they're talking like, they're not even talking about this. You could have a educated conversation when it comes to mortgage and real estate.
Yeah.
And because you're building this, you may be now more educated because you're talking to people that sell real estate.
Here's my thinking, Osmany. For me, I like to focus on the 20% that drive the 80% of results. So you've heard of the 20-80 rule, right? 20% of what you actually do is what drives 80% of the reward you get. My reasoning is actually a little bit different than that. My reasoning is on what's going to drive you the most success. The good thing I like about this, Osmany, is we were able to strategize on what's going to yield the highest return, right? Because we could have just come out the door and done all types of agents, spent all types of money, but I want to make sure you're optimized for success.
I don't have to worry about anything. I get the appointment set up. I talk to the people. If I have to go visit, I go visit them. But the majority of them is going to be because I do believe in the program. That's something that is unique. And August last year was my best month for a while. I made a lot of money in August because of the work that I did in June and July to close those deals. For mortgage, it's getting more difficult and more difficult and more difficult. So that's why I'm looking for those places that I know that could feed me leads, that I could follow up with, that I could get transactions done. How many leads did you get? Well, I got like probably 200 people that I talked to. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you think that if you call those 200 people, you could have a squeeze 6-7 more transactions? A coaching group that I follow is basically reactivating, calling those leads that are already there. And when it's making money, it's going to be adding more stuff that I may ask you, hey, let's work on this. And it's going to be like you mentioned, because that's interesting. And because when it gives results, now you say, hey, look what Osmany is doing. You could prove to other people that it works. I want to start doing something that I got a result before. It's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a matter of doing with consistency.
See the money